What's up, you guys? You like my shiny tire? Man, had a hydraulic leak yesterday while I was ripping. I went and got it fixed this morning, and I guess I'm gonna try and get it installed so we can get back to ripping ahead of Dan, because Dan, I tell you, he is on the move, you guys. Dan is not playing. So let's see here. I know that it ran around there. It had a leak right there in the bin, and so that runs to this hydraulic hose right here. Get it started. I tell you what, the guy who made swivel hoses where it could turn without the whole hose turning, that was a good thing, because this one right here, I don't think it worked very well when I was trying to take it loose. It may have had a swivel on it, but it wasn't turning. The whole hose was trying to turn, and it was creating a problem. So it runs over here to this little box. I don't know what kind of box you would call it, but I had to actually take it loose from the frame because you couldn't get to the front side of it without taking it off. So it goes on there like that. And I guess I get my wrenches and tighten it up. It's a 3/4. Let me see. Yeah, I only need one wrench, I guess. Let me see. You know what? I ran that the wrong way. Y'all see, y'all know. Y'all already know. I'm looking at the other hose. See, y'all already know. I'll lead you wrong, Lord Jesus. Well, I know I won't lead you wrong intentionally. So yeah, it goes. That's I was looking at it like that was mighty free, because see, that thing bends. It bends pretty tight up in there. So that's what it is. Okay, now we good. This just like putting together the potato rake. Oh my goodness. All right, that's more like it, you guys. That's more like it. It needs to have a good amount of slack back here. This one, that hose there, I guess it's been bent like that so long it's sort of conformed to it. So anyway, now we can tighten up this booger. Now we can tighten it up. I'm gonna go shoe tight, nice and snug there, and climb up here, tighten this one up. Man, that thing tightened up quick, actually. And then we got that tight, so now I can take these 9/16 bolts out and place this back up here on the frame. Make sure it's started right. Good deal, good deal. And I had to use a wrench yesterday, but I'm gonna use a socket now that I know what I need. And tighten that up. And get this one tight. And that's good to go. That is good to go. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna have to put some hydraulic fluid in there, because that joker, it was leaking probably for a good while. And it's crazy because I put the road marker out, you know, where I thought I put it out. And when I turned around, I said, wait a minute, where's my line at? Just like at the sweet corn plot. I didn't have a line. I was trying to figure out what was going on. So the hose blew and it didn't kick out the row marker. Crazy. But anyway, let me see. Let me look at the, oh man, it's so dirty back here. The hydraulic sight gauge. Yeah, it's pretty low, you guys. So we're gonna put some hydraulic fluid in. Hey, let me tell you, this 5-gallon bucket, it's a little bit heavy, you guys. It's a little bit heavy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But at least this one is low on this tractor. That's a good thing. That dirt from around there. Don't want any dirt in the hydraulic system. Take that off of there. Throw that funnel there. And I think I'm gonna climb up. I'm gonna climb up. Get this jug opened up. Make sure that top is clean. And woo, man, let's see if we can pour it without spilling any, you guys. Let's see. Oh, okay, we got it. We got it. Wow, you guys, I checked it twice and it still wasn't in between the two lines where it's supposed to be. And I've about used all of this 5-gallon bucket. So that's quite a bit of hydraulic fluid, you guys. Hopefully this will put it where it needs to be. Man. Still low. I might crank it up, let it run, and then shut it off and check it again, because it still hasn't even gotten in between the two lines for the sight gauge. I know I'm turning my head sideways and everything, but oh man. So I'm gonna crank it up and see what it does. Ooh, my windows are dirty, 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 dirty. I guess we can try out the hose as well. Let me back up away from the truck, just in case something else tries to blow. I guess I need to check for leaks too. She's kicking out. I don't see any obvious leaks. I'm gonna get out and check. Get out and check right quick. That looks good to go. That one does too. Looking at that sight gauge again, it's definitely going down. I'm gonna turn the tractor off, see what it looks like then. Well, you guys, it's been sitting for a little while and it's nowhere to be found in the sight gauge. I told Dan about it, and since that was the last jug that I used there, I'm gonna have to go to the John Deere store and get a couple of jugs of John Deere hydraulic fluid. So, gotta make a road trip. I was sitting here watching this guy work that excavator over there in that little tight hole, and I said, you know what? He's got some skill. He's got some skill to dig in that little hole there. I guess he's digging up some of the asphalt. I don't know what they doing over there. Of course, he ain't gonna do nothing while I'm recording. He was getting it scooped out though. They always got some nice toys out here. Of course, I ain't got time to stop and look at them like normal because we are pushing for time. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little tempting not to get out and check out this long arm cutter they got over here. And they got, what's that? Oh, that's that 8R they still got there. And they got a long arm cutter there, an Alamo. Looks pretty sweet. Anyway, I gotta head on back to the shop. Oh yeah, I'm uploading part 4 of 6 of struggling at the culvert and tearing out 3 new beaver dams. So if you hadn't checked that out yet, by the time this video is uploaded, that video definitely will have been uploaded. So that's your notification. I've been seeing excavators everywhere, you guys. Okay, so I didn't know that they make buckets that can tilt to the side, like, because that bucket was tilted to the side while he was digging in that little tiny spot there. Pretty cool. You guys, I'm riding by that tower. It's over there to the right, and I'm just watching the time drop off of how long it's gonna take to upload the video, because it's almost done. Part 4 of 6. It's saying about 4 minutes there. It's at 95%. Now, if I was to stop on the side of the road, it would finish it real quick because it's at 3 minutes now. But I guarantee you, the further away I get from that tower, I don't know if you can see it or not, and yes, you're on the headband, that tower right there, woo! That's a tower of power right there. That's a tower of power, you guys. My phone loves that tower right there. Oh man. Hey, it's at 3 minutes right now, right? And it's at 96%. Now I'm gonna check in when I get further down the road, and we're gonna watch how the time goes up. Even at 97%, all right? Man, it's still on 99%. It should have been finished, you guys. I'm riding through Slap Swamp. I almost forgot the name of it. Y'all remember earlier in the year when I was side cutting, I told you right up in that area there was where I first ever saw a beaver hut. The hut that they build on the water. Yeah, yep. But anyway, it's done slowed back down. I'm sitting here venting to you guys. Okay, now it's finally processing. Lord have mercy, man. It'll be uploaded after a while. Oh, it's already uploaded because this video is uploaded. But you know what I'm saying. I'm anticipating uploading it because it's not been uploaded to me yet. So the video uploaded at 10:41. That's about maybe about 10 minutes later from the last time I checked in. So we've made it back to the tractor, and oops, I see a little rummaging. Not bad. Dan needed some graphite for the planter. That helps the seed to go down in the tubes, right, and in the planter plates. But anyway, got 4 jugs of hydraulic fluid, and of course I'm gonna put it in. I won't record it this time, but I'm gonna get that level right. This ought to be enough, you guys. Wow, you guys, so it took a whole nother jug. That was a bad leak. I guess because I didn't catch it early enough, it just probably leaked all the fluid out of there. Man, I can see it in the gauge now though, so I don't know, you might be able to see it too in the gauge. Those two lines on that gauge there. Probably can't see it, but anyway, I think I'm good to go now. Man. So yeah, you guys, like I said, I hadn't been doing a bunch of recording recently because we've been wide open, but yesterday I didn't discover the leak until I pulled up to where Dan was picking me up at, and that joker on my last pass, I was trying to figure out why wasn't the road marker out. The road marker didn't go out, and I didn't notice it till after I made that entire last pass. So I'm gonna have to let it down in the last pass that I made and try and make me another road marker line, because I don't want to do like I did with the sweet corn. But it obviously, oh, wait a minute, is that oil there? It blew out. Wow, wait a minute, let me get out right quick. It obviously blew out a lot of oil yesterday. Like I said, I didn't even know it. Oh yeah. Wow, that's where all the oil is, you guys. My goodness. Okay. Wow. Okay. That explains it, you guys. That's why we had such a bad leak. And y'all know my attention be forward and focused on that road marker line. So anyway, let's I'm gonna drive back down this pass and see if I can make me another road marker line without letting it all the way down in the ground again. I guess I might as well let it down, because I'm gonna smash these. I'm gonna wind up smashing the place where I ripped before, and that's not gonna be good because the tire's not in between the rip place. Oh man. Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Wow, you guys, there's another place in the field there where you see the oil, and then another place over there. Wow. Yeah, that definitely explains it. That explains why I had to put, whoa, that was 10 gallons? Yeah, that was 10 gallons in, man. Well, I got me a line now. Let's see if I can find my sweet spot in the seat, because it's funny, last year my right side was too close, and now I got to where the right side was getting too wide, you guys. Lord have mercy. So let me get focused here. Let me get focused here. So I'm putting some ends on it now, and of course, you can tell probably from the last little bit of footage there that this was a bean field. It's pretty hard out here. That's why it looks so bumpy, rocky out there, so cloddy, like the clods of dirt. And I was thinking too about them leaks. You know, whenever I flip the road marker in, all I do is hit that button one time and hit the button for the 3-point hitch, and that's it. But it keeps a continuous flow on it until it's all the way out. So I don't have to look back or anything. And it had that constant hydraulic pressure on it, so it was just constantly blowing out on its own. And like I said, I didn't have the knowledge of it. But stuff happened, so. Yeah, see these light poles, you guys. These light poles like to get in the way. And I need to get better aligned. This is normally a wet field, especially right here, which is why we didn't have peanuts on it. Those fields over there had peanuts on it, the majority of them. Oh man, that thing is pulling hard. Woo. Oh man, wait a minute, is that a stump right there, you guys? I didn't even see it before. No, that's just a hole that I need to fill in. Great day. Let's grab the shovel and fill in that there hole. I had the steel Dan shovel. Y'all remember I broke the little shovel, and this shovel right here, man, this thing is so heavy it feels like it got a load of dirt on it already. Oh, cobalt shovel. I said, man, oh yeah, see that? That's clay. That's, oh my goodness. He'll probably playing around that, because this is hard as I don't know what. Wow. Yeah, that's clay there, you guys. That's why when you get to that clay with this ripper, you need to lighten up. Oh, man. That's really useless and wasting time, truth be told. But it wouldn't be nice to run into that with the tractor tire, especially while you're spraying, and make the boom hit the dirt if you got it low. Ugh. Wow. Okay, that's all right, that's good enough, man. Man, oh man. Getting warm outside too, you guys. Let me lighten up a little bit from where it normally is. Follow the straight and narrow. Oh, you guys, y'all see them ruts we made when we was mowing earlier in the year? I didn't mow that side of the ditch, that's why it looks worse. But you see the ruts there? They're not too deep, but you can see them though. That's why I'm saying you don't want to make ruts in the field. Once again, I'm looking at the leak there, and what, it did it for at least a round, right? It did it for at least a round. I'm guessing that it might have blew all of the hydraulic fluid out, because obviously on that last pass I made, it didn't have enough hydraulic fluid to spew it out and to kick out the road marker. So, hey, I guess it's a mystery. Either way, we back going. We are back going. I might ought to be lifting up in this turn here. That was a pretty sharp turn there. But being that this isn't dissed or cultivated, maybe when he make that turn, it won't push it up too bad. But I declare, it is just so hard out here. It's making a lot of them big clods of dirt. That's telling me to keep my foot off the clutch. These new tractors don't like you to have your foot on the clutch hardly any at all. Particularly if the RPMs are too high. That's when they don't want you to have your foot on the clutch. A lot of the times I don't use the clutch anyway. I just shift it from reverse to forward or put it in neutral. It's definitely not like the older tractors. That's that. Woohoo! Nice and dusty. You guys, can you see back there? I didn't think that you could. Yeah, I've been in some cultivated stuff, but it's pretty dusty out. I'm sort of halfway in the cultivated stuff and halfway in the no-till stuff. Can you see now? It's about to get dusty again though. But like I said, I've been in the cultivated stuff and the dust is blowing everywhere. It's almost powdery out here, you guys. All right, you guys, about to wrap this video on up. It's been long enough, like I always say. But I did want to address this. Man, I realized on yesterday that the channel has reached 6,000 subscribers. I'm like, man, what's going on? It's like I'm getting 1,000 new subscribers every month. Man, that's a good thing though. I say to God be the glory in and for all things, man. I appreciate all of you guys, you know, for your subscription, for your comments, for your gifts. I just appreciate you for who you are, man. And so I hope that you stick around because ultimately I'm glad that I can provide, you know, good, clean, entertaining content, but most of all, content that's encouraging to your spirit, and hopefully for those who aren't saved, you know, that maybe you choose to make Jesus your Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying? Just stick around and maybe the Holy Spirit will minister to you. But anyway, I'm living my life to do God's will, so I just continue to surrender my life to Him and what He wants to do through me, because it's Jesus working through me to win souls. So anyway, we're going to continue to bring you content. Hope that you stick around. Again, I appreciate you. It's actually 6,000 plus right now. It's up. But anyway, you guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.